Good evening everyone, it's Andy Glenn here from Sharks TV, joined post-match by Solway Sharks head coach Martin Grub. Martin, could have went either way, one of those games you felt. How do you feel about the game?
If I'm honest, I don't think that was good enough. I think that it might sound harsh because it's a bit back and forward and it's not a disrespect to Tommy and his team, but I think when we score with whatever it was, 4 minutes to go, you've got to see it out. Like, we've got to find a way to, when we're trying to make strides and, obviously into the playoffs and go up the way, you've got to find a way to win that hockey game. And I thought it was opposite. I thought we found a way to lose or to let them tie it up. Overtime, again, might sound crazy, but I think we nearly got punished because we were trying to win a bit too much. Again, might sound nuts, but you obviously don't want to give a team the extra point easily. But again, you kind of disrespect your team because they're trying to score. Shootout, it's a lottery. Unfortunately, we missed the net a couple of times. It's not on purpose, but at least got a couple of goals. But I think the positive we've got to take is at this stage in the season, that's 5 points out of 6 against Telford, who clearly are been resurgent and when they made their changes and they've been better. Last year we never won a game against them, so we'll take that positive. But I think tonight we've got to be disappointed because it was in our hands. And I think we've got to find a way to maintain that scoreline and make sure we get 2 points rather than giving them a chance at the 1 point and then the extra one.
It's just one of those things that it was just the hockey gods weren't necessarily smiling at some poor luck during the game, but we were never behind in 65 minutes. It was just that the penalty shots that was the difference between the two teams. Yeah,
I mean, it's disappointing when you look at that first goal. I think it was an own goal really off of Scotty's legs, nothing he can do. Second one's, it's probably saved 99 times out of 100. But that's it's the game, it's sport. I guess it's why we said it before, it's probably why we love it and sometimes why we hate it. But I think it's tough, never to be behind. But again, on the flip side, it shows progression. It's what, 5 out of the last 6 points as well for us. Whereas we were just getting 2 points here, 2 points there, a bit of inconsistency before. There was plenty of positives. I thought there was plenty of positives also. It's a learning experience for us tonight, and if we want to really maintain, that battle into an 8th spot as a standard and then above, these are the games you've got to win, and to lose it from never being behind it's a tough one, but credit to Telford.
They're 5 wins in a row to do that, so they're clearly a form team, and they've changed certainly since the last time they were here. They've got their imports, and the imports maybe made a difference.
If I'm honest, I thought we kept them really quiet. But I know obviously I work with Tommy in the national team and we're friends, and he made the changes he thought he had to make, and it's definitely helped them because, like you said, it's 5 in a row for them. I've always said, regardless, even before that, they're a good team. They're well coached. They stick to the structure. Probably, the shootout they scored both the goals, so they've definitely made an impact. They seem to have made a big impact both on the score sheet and to that team since they've got here. So, fair play to them. I still think that taste in our mouth is still we got to be better and find a way to win it.
We travel to Romford tomorrow, who the last time I was looking at the scores, they were 5-4 up on Peterborough. That's a long trip, and they are a good, I think there's 8 points in front of us now, so that's going to be a tough game as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think 9 hours time we'll be on a bus, so it's a bit mad, but we've just got to rehydrate tonight. We've got to recover, they've got to eat something, they've got to go to bed, and then we'll get up and we'll get on the bus. Romford have started well, they're good at home, notoriously good at home, but for us we got to just refocus, learn from their mistakes here, and go to win. I guess that is one of the big differences this year. We're not going just to try and compete or keep a score down. We're going to try and win every hockey game, and tomorrow will be no different. It'll be a difficult night. Everybody's going to have to be on it, but this team's capable of winning that game, and if we can try and find a way to make it a 3-point weekend, it would be a success.
Well, good luck for tomorrow, Martin. We'll all be shouting you on, and thank you so much for the entertainment tonight.
Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that.